moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Willie Gay there on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, you might as well punt it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy setting up that play action. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action now with Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. He's got Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 38-yard line. 63.
From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense for flying around and making the play.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Man in motion here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They motion Dotson over left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. That pass caught by Dotson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go to Barkley again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third down, Purdy escapes out to the left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and kick up the first. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pretty throwing here on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a second quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown! And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 7. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
Slot receiver headed left.
Don't touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Don't touch that. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kyle Yeti. 73. Hey.
Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
73.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go Silver, ready? 63.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles tie it in the final minute of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll take the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He gets this one away and really connected. This one is sky high. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Completed to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They motion Dotson over left. From the 47. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. A play fake now hurts to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for another Eagles.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the red zone now. That one's complete, right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, 73.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry up offense here. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. 2nd and 3 now.
Great. Alpha. Delta.
From the 31. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. To throw again, it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trey Greenlaw picks it off. And the Eagles see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard.